I quit my 9 to 5 job to pursue my passion full time, but this did not happen in one day. I had planned it all step by step, and I will share those steps with you in this video today, so watch till the end. Hello and namaste, my name is Anamika Rana, and in this video I will tell you how to pursue your passion full time. But before that, let me give you a brief background about where I was and where I am right now. So like you know, I am a chartered accountant and I was placed in a reputed MNC in a Big Four, and I was very happy in my work, and I was in the audit department of that particular company, and I was in a good position, drawing a very good salary as well and growing very nicely in my work. But towards the end of the day, I used to not feel happy with my job in terms of the purpose I was serving. So my boss, my team, my company, everyone was excellent, but I was not happy because I used to feel that even though I'm devoting almost like 10 to 11 hours on a daily basis towards my job, I am not really happy towards the end of the day. And what really made me happy was my other side passion, which was into spirituality and content creation. So I used to look forward towards those 2 hours of the night where I could just maybe create content around my passion. And that is when I realized that if 2 hours of some other work gives me more happiness than 9 hours or 11 hours of one particular work, then there is something I am missing out on. And that is when I realized that maybe I need to pursue my passion full-time professionally. And that is how I decided to start planning when to quit my 9 to 5 job. Step number 1 is to always have a plan B, a backup plan. If you don't have a plan B already, don't worry. You can always start learning a new skill and gradually with time make it a full-time practice of yours if you want. So in my case, I was practicing spirituality or astrology along with my 9 to 5 job, and I was very passionate towards it and I wanted to pursue it full-time. So for me, that was my plan B, my backup plan. And for you, it can be something different. For you, it could be maybe gardening or cooking or baking or maybe coding or maybe app development, anything that you are passionate about. Also, if you already have a skill, you need to start upgrading it. And once you do that, you can start putting it out in the market. And once you feel confident enough that yes, people are using my product or my service and are appreciating me, that is when you can start relying on the plan B. Step number 2, have a timeline or have a time target in your mind. So for me, this was back in the year May 2019 when I told myself that 1 year from now I want to quit my 9 to 5 and pursue my passion full time. So for me it was 1 year. For you it could be 2 years or 1.5 years or 6 months as well, depending on the clarity you have for the plan B that you would like to pursue if you did not do your 9 to 5 job. But irrespective of your timeline, you need to start implementing your plan B now. Because if you keep delaying your plan B implementation, the timeline that you have set in your mind will also keep getting pushed. Step number 3, income equals salary. Now this is a very important step, because if you are not able to achieve this step, then your pursuing passion full-time might get delayed. So what it exactly means is that whatever income you are earning or generating from your side hustle or your passion, that should be equal or at least close to your salary. So I'll give my example. My last drawn salary was close to 1.8 lakhs INR. Now for me, it was very important to bring my income from my side hustle or my passion close to that salary level. Now it was not easy to match up to that amount all at once. So that basically meant that I had to work extra hard on weekends and even on weekdays after my office hours to bring my income from my side hustle at least equal to my salary level, so that I could be confident about quitting my 9 to 5. Also, it's not meant for just 1 month. You need to make sure that your income from your side hustle is matching your salary consistently for nothing less than at least 5 to 6 months. It's not going to be easy, but trust me, if you work sincerely and dedicatedly towards your passion, it is possible. Step number 4 is to build an emergency fund. Now, what an emergency fund is a liquid form of fund that you can withdraw easily in case of an emergency situation. This fund is supposed to have approximately 6 to 9 months of your monthly expenses. So for example, your monthly expense is suppose approximately 50,000. Now that means your emergency fund needs to have an approximate of either 3 lakh rupees, 4.5 lakh rupees. So somewhere between 3 to 4.5 lakh rupees is what your emergency fund must be having before you decide to start pursuing your passion full time. Also, what I realized is having an emergency fund is more like a mental cushion because it prevents you from getting stressed out about the money part, and this in turn prevents you from being less productive or less efficient when it comes to your side hustle or your passion. And step number 5 is take the leap of faith. Yes, now this is going to be the toughest of all steps because I honestly feel that maybe I was ready with all the other steps even before 2019, but I kept delaying it or postponing it because of the lack of faith in my own self and in my skills and my work. So taking the leap of faith by resigning from the job was the toughest of all the steps, but towards the end it did come to a saturation level where I was like, okay, I'm done. I have to pursue my passion now and I cannot be delaying it further. So I took the leap of faith. So these are the 5 simple steps that I followed when I had to go full time from quitting my 9 to 5 job towards pursuing my passion full time. Now again, these steps are not meant to motivate you towards quitting your job, but only is like a guideline that in case you are in a situation where you are not happy what you are doing and you want to pursue some other passion of yours, then these steps might come handy to prepare and plan in advance how to go step by step towards pursuing your passion full time. So I hope this video was helpful, and mention in the comment section below what is your passion, what is it that you want to pursue full time, and maybe I can be of some help by sharing my experiences with you all as well. So take care, namaste, I will see you soon.